I'm gonna do a run of Isaac to start off today because we unlocked some new people, and I'd like to continue unlocking new people. I guess I'll start with Azazel. So for anybody who's played, well, obviously we'd like to start with taking terrible damage, but Azazel basically starts off with a mini version of the item we had in our first run, which is pretty nice. Immediately recoup our loss. Yeah, as you can see, he's pretty beastly. I don't generally like to play him a whole lot, but I think we need to beat Satan with him to unlock Judas, which is probably my favorite character. And look at that. Dude flies down. Oh! Alright, what a fantastic get. There you go. With the magic mushroom pickup, I'm now confident that we could maybe make some boss rush happen. You know what? I would normally not pick this up, but hey, why not? Curse of the Tower is an interesting one. So whenever we take damage from here on out, we will drop many bombs. Except for right there for some reason. You know, yeah, I'm gonna go for this too. Come on. See these bombs? Worked in our favor there. But there are times where that will work against you. Let's see if I can pick up money.
Retrovision.
Retrovision is a pill that doesn't, well, I wouldn't say it doesn't do anything, but it doesn't really hamper you. It's just moderately annoying. Oh, that guy deserves a pay right now. We start with higher speed, so taking the deck to our speed there isn't too bad. But what it does is gives us poison when people run into us, or I run into people, which is more likely to be the case. And it helps us work towards the spawn transformation, which will... Spawn's just really good. You want spawn. You gotta take 3 syringes to get spawn. I'm sorry I didn't upload yesterday. It's kind of a funky day for me. I will rectify that today. Little Steven, another little damage boost. Oh, this is just regular Steven. Well, yeah, our damage is now balling out of control. Just look at him, little buddy on my head there. More damage, why not? And okay, so this is pretty nice. We're gonna get the Dark Bum, pick up Ceremonial Rose, which should kill us, but nope, it gives us hearts. And now we're at 17.5 damage on a Brimstone mini laser. Good times, good times. It's not what we had achieved, sorry. Well, let's see. A lot of people, probably for good reason, don't like to take random pills unless they have the PhD, which identifies the pills for you and removes a lot of the bad ones. But I like to because you can get some really good stuff because of that. Oh. Identified our secret room there. I don't want that. I should have picked it up at least, but I don't know how shielded tears is gonna work with brimstone, but we will find out. Oh, 2 retrovision pills.
I found pills.
Pull up this guy. Okay. The recap gives us a random mushroom effect.
I found pills.
Every new room we enter. And there are some really good ones. Hey.
Speed up.
Alright. Treasure map is a nice get as well. Oh. No. Alright, health is getting a little low. Bombs coin.
I can see forever.
Well, we can't take either. But they're both pretty neato. Actually, if that stays open, we may be able to find a tinted rock.
Pretty fly.
Didn't stay open. Never mind. I've already been in there. You know what? We already got our item. Let's just leave. We're on a really good pace right now. Oh. Still get me some speeds on. Here. 2 speed ups and a speed down. That's not what I want, Dark Ball. I got mine flooded there. Dark Bomb, if you would be so kind, just produce some health for me now. Well, sorry. Alright, this I will do. Dark Bum was also with us in our last run. He's proving to be a good boy. Oh. So nobody likes Pete. Strength can help us cheese a double deal. The strength card for a room gives you, it increases most of your stats, and it also gives you a health, or a red health, for the room you're in. And you can then, you leverage that health with a double deal, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh! Your boy's playing pretty sloppy. Mercury must be in Gatorade. We have not got our item. Yes. Oh, wait. We did not.
Temperance.
Okay. Oh, I can't do it. This run's really good. I want to do it, but what this does is it randomizes all your items. Actually, no, 5 I don't remember if 5 is the randomizer or if it resets the floor. But on the off chance that it is a floor reset, we will indeed do it. And if it's not, well, okay. Now, if I do have the right item, secret room. This is the right room. Yep. Okay, it is a forget-me-not. So we just get to do that whole floor again. Get all the items again. All new items. Pretty good. Pretty good. Assuming we have the key to get into our item. Anyways. I probably should have gotten it back. Well, I was about to say the only thing we need is a key, but Lucky Rock has appeared. Okay. Gotta do it. At least it doesn't mecha people, whatever. That guy shoots lasers. Teleports us to our secret room, which could be beneficial for us. Hate these guys. So did you see that guy dropped this black heart? That's because of the... He was poisoned because of the virus. And, enemies that are poisoned have a chance to do that. Which is pretty detailed. Combined with a couple other items, you can make runs pretty much entirely centered around that. You know what? I played you a lot on the other game. Not today. Fishtail's pretty good. Know what Wishbone is, but I know what Fishtail is. Okay. Well, there we go. That's max money. Box of spiders is interesting. We'll take it, and then we will immediately reload. Leech is cool, but I don't see him helping out a lot. Same with that item. Don't see that doing a lot here. We will go for side bombs. Now what I'm really hoping for is that we find a key to get into the shop here. And in the shop we can then donate a bunch of this money. Because on donation the machine has a chance to jam, but it's how you unlock. You unlock a lot of good stuff, essentially. You know, and I'm actually going to go and play from the neighborhood. No, 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 no! That would have killed him. Alright. Fantastic. Let's go. Yep. Ah, well, that was better than I expected, honestly. Usually they're pretty quick to jam. Especially, I've noticed if you have a lot of money. It's kind of more so the case. You know what? Might as well See if I can get some more pretty flies or scatole or something. Hey, look at that. Immediately, a second pretty fly. Oh, and something I didn't even realize. This is a great way to get dark bomb payouts, which we could then kind of leverage into the blood bank. Dark bomb can be kind of broken in certain scenarios, just because the amount of regen is just ridiculous. Oh, look at that! I actually spit out a soul heart for me that time. We can't see our health because of a curse on this floor. But we'll know we're at full when it won't let me get any more. Oh, that's our third pretty fly, and that's scatole. All right. So these flies floating around me, they just block projectiles if they end up being hit, which is a really nice passive sustain increase. And that's a dollar bill. Okay, sad bombs are pretty good when you're a Zazer. So I guess now we just steam them. Really glad we looped around and did this floor again. That'll went really nicely. Torn Fire is so good. We're gonna take that cat. We're gonna take the Whore of Babylon. Because that just gives you a stat increase if you don't have red hearts or if you're on half a red heart. Whereas we picked up the dead cat's body, it gave us 9 lives, and each life gives us a red heart, but we had all of these other hearts anyways, so it was just a good get all around. And you can see we got Duffy's little head following us. Okay, well, this room was an incredibly fun and awesome time. Oh, I gotta be remembering to use my spider box on Hulu too, because spiders do... I think spiders do double the damage that flies do. I mean, why not? Whoa. We might even be able to hit a boss rush if I can keep this pace. Which is weird because we did a whole extra for it. As you can see, we're starting to get a little following of spiders to do our bidding. Really good damage there. Pop bombs are key there. Okay. So, Cricket said, at this point in the game it doesn't really matter, but at the beginning of the game, when you don't have a lot of damage, that's a huge damage increase. And we're actually gonna go kind of deep on this. Okay, so potato peeler is kind of cool.
2 of clubs.
But it's useless for us because we don't have red hearts. What it does is it sacrifices a red heart and it gives you a cube meat. Okay, so this is huge. The Bible we can use to immediately kill the mom boss and get ourselves an unlock. We can also do it to mom's heart if the game will allow us to progress that far. Please. If I can find the boss fight very, very fast, which I mean, it seems to go in one direction and be unrealistic. And if I can get there and kill mom, I'm not even worried about the damage there. We will be able to do boss rush. This is a run that can successfully survive boss rush. Fire cell doesn't exactly do a whole lot for us, seeing as we're not seeing a shot. Now that we have sad tears, with this character especially, I'm kind of happy to have picked up Curse of the Tower, which is a sentence you will not see a lot of Isaac YouTubers say. Oh, one of our pretty flies took the heat for us there. Alright, we're definitely not gonna get boss rush. That's okay. Unless it does if you get elaborate photos, it factors in your time differently. Maybe the fact that I hit a 5 diagram will count in. But at the same time, we don't really need to do boss rush right off the bat. We're not rushing, so to speak. No payout. Alright. Mom's insta-dead. No boss rush, we were 20 seconds too slow. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Yeah, so this run is going fantastically. Okay. Not exactly what I want. Thank you for paying out with Spider, Dark Bum, and my moment of weakness. Really appreciate that about you. I thought I saw a tinted rock, I did not. This was not the right way. That's okay. We're no longer under any sort of time constraint, so to speak. Now that the dream of boss rush has died. Okay. These guys, you'll see eventually that exploding versions of them start to spawn in the last stage of the Satan boss fight, and that's the hardest part of the fight, in my opinion, because those little guys flying around super quick, rolling out. Alright, we found our way. The bloat is the hard version of, but as you can see, my bombs just Just eviscerated him. And then the only thing that could make this run more poppy offish is... Well, this is funny, but nothing we can do with it here unless we get money as power randomly. If we got some range ups, yeah, I'll ball out for it. I think I actually might. You know what? It is good to have it picked up for completion's sake. So I think the shed on the off chance we get Nikalis, push that out. Smooth ass. Excuse me, sir. See the curse of the tower did us a little dirty there. But that's the way it goes. Pick it up, yes. We'll stick with... Actually, you know what? It actually doesn't matter. I was going to say, after we use the Bible, we'll get a bunch of increased stats, but the boss is going to be immediately dead. So it doesn't really matter. Please don't pay out. Thank you, sir. Also, when we get to this floor, all damage sources do a whole heart's worth of damage. When we get to the floor before this, actually. So from there on out, normally only champion enemies can do that. But down here, everybody's tough. We ought to float, Georgie. Up or down? Alright, this was a good run. And will it let us go down and fight Satan? It will. Fantastic. I don't know if we have the HP at this point to make it happen, but still, if we could get Judas unlocked right now, that would be fantastic. Every time. Wow. Okay. I'd edit that out, but I don't have to.
I can see forever.
Game plan stays the same here. We get to the boss, try not to take a bunch of dumb damage like we have been. We cannot use the Bible on Satan. As my buddy was actually playing this a while ago, and I told him about how you could use it to insta-kill Mom and Mom's heart, and he got to Satan, and he popped it on Satan, and Satan insta-killed him. Satan cares not for the word of God. So we won't be going that route. don't know off the top of my head what 2 room does. I've already re-rolled once, or rolled a dice room once. I'm not trying to get over eager. Why not? Max speed.
Speed up.
Ow. Yep. So my bombs did that fight for me. No, this guy, this could actually be a good play right here. These guys have a chance to pay out. Well, they do pay out eventually with a health pickup. That was fast. However, I had the dice shard, so I'm gonna re-roll it. And that was not a good move. Okay. I really would like to get some more HP. So I think I'm going to take my time to try and do that. Even just like 1 or 2 more would give me quite a bit of confidence in this boss fight. So like right here, these guys have a chance to drop human hearts. So how about you guys? Oh. Tinted rocks. Nope. Funny. The lovers almost directly equals HP for us. Can't find any more. All right. I wasn't lying to you guys. Those really do have a chance to drop black cards. Also, so you use fire to spear cards. Or the room can just give me one. Fantastic. Alright, we're good to go. Sometimes it really does pay to be thorough. Alright, this is a hard part. These guys, right there. Alright, we've done it. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and comment if you want to. Subscribe if you like me. Have a great day. See you in the next one.